to talk to you today about how to use your adult brain to learn foreign languages. I'm a linguist by training and by passion, and most recently I've spent the last 4 or 5 years studying Chinese. I was intimidated because Chinese is a very difficult language, and we all understand that kids, or think that kids learn it, and by the time you're an adult, it's all over. You can't learn it anymore. But recently, in the last 10 or 15 years, neurologists have said that you would be wrong. That's not the case. It's all about that your brain really doesn't solidify as an adult, and you can still have a lot of suppleness to learn new languages. But we're in some bad habits. As adults, we go and approach a new language and think, I can't do this, I'm embarrassed, I feel awkward, everybody else is doing better than I can. But there's also a lot of good news. Your mature brain can handle a lot of higher language processing. We know about semantic associations and generalizations, we know about grammatical structures, and we have a whole lifetime of real-world context and life experiences to apply to this. So, for example, when you see a Chinglish sign like this in Beijing, you know that something's wrong with your grammar. You know that something's missing. You know that eliminating footprints isn't quite right, but with your great powers of semantic association, you can say the grass is wrong. Don't step in the grass. Similarly, when you look at a sign like this, you think, okay, you know what it means, but something's all wrong here. It actually means the opposite of what it's saying. Now you've got your powerful brain. How do you apply this to learning Chinese? Here are your 2 lessons. The first one is about vocabulary. The way languages develop is when you want to expand your lexicon, if you have a new idea or a new concept or a new thing that you have to name, you can either go to borrowing, which was English did a lot of, or you can do what Chinese does all the time, which is to make compound words. The point is that you can use your higher brain processing and learn some language patterns. It takes it out of the realm of being arbitrary rote learning and into the realm of something you can manage more quickly. To sum this up, we know that you have a very powerful brain which is still quite supple, and you can rely on what you know about language in the process of learning language better and more easily.